Myles and Stu present 8-bit bonding experience. Welcome.
Here we go! Take one. It's our first take. So, welcome to, literally it's our first take. Normally we do about 5 or 6, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see if we can actually get through this. One of your favourite games, I think this, Call of Duty World War II.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Favourite game.
Excellent. Right, so let's do an intro then. So, hello gaming enthusiasts and history aficionados. So, welcome back to 8-bit bonding. Dad, Stuart, and this is
Myles.
yeah.
Nealon.
You actually said your name right there. Normally comes up with all sorts of stuff.
Jamal.
Jamal. So, where we dive into the virtual world that captivates us. We're embarking on a journey back in time with Call of Duty World War II. It's not really the 8-bit bonding experience that I prefer. So 8-bit is to do with the graphics.
Yeah, like digital and like squares and something.
Yeah, pixels and things like that. 8-bit. Yeah, and then you had 16-bit, and you kind of were a bit stressed out when we did F-Zero last, and you were like, I want to do a game of my own. So.
Yeah.
We had to compromise. And this
Hey, can we do after we've done this one, another one since you did another two?
No. I've given you this one. Next week we're doing Pilot Wings.
What the heck is Pilot Wings?
You'll find out. So we're going to score this game's visceral portrayal of war, and also it's kind of like an intimate depiction of the bonds that form in the heat of battle, I guess. Drawing insights from detailed reviews that we've both read, and unravel how this title is not just a return to the roots of Call of Duty, but powerful narrative of brotherhood and valor. So lock and load, listeners. We delve into the trenches of history and gaming. Okay. What did you ask then? What was that?
What is valor?
Valor? It's like courage.
Okay.
Like in the face of danger, particularly in battle. So it's like, yeah, let's go. So as discussed, Myles loves this game. So there were a couple of, as we can see here, a couple of modes. There were a couple of modes with Call of Duty World War II. You've got campaigns we can see there, multiplayer online,
Nazi zombies.
yeah, and local play as well, which is particularly quite good to play. You like the split screen multiplayer, don't you? Where we're both on the normally we play this on the PlayStation 4.
Oh yeah, it's a split screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that.
Yeah, we do have a game capture card. We probably could, well, we can do that with the capture card. I'd have to set up that. That's been PS4 upstairs. Put it through the capture card, then run it on a different monitor.
I know, not take ages.
Won't take ages.
It'll take a while.
Half an hour, I'd say, to set all that up. So we're going to go on PC. I'm going to kind of do a bit of a review. Myles also going to talk as well, aren't you, about as you're playing it?
Yeah.
And here we go. Okay, let's go.
It's strange how good this game is.
You love it, don't you?
Yeah, it's how like the graphics and all, and how realistic it is from how old it is. 2012, is it?
It's a good question. I'm just looking now. It's 2017.
Ooh.
So 6 years. So you were 4. You were Riley's age when this came out.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Imagine if I immediately started playing when I was 4.
Indeed. Okay.
Mum would have acted like she did when I couldn't play.
Your mum would have had a fit, yes, if playing those sort of games. Thank goodness that you didn't. Okay, so what are you playing first? So Stronghold?
I want to do it like we go all the way, like starting at first, ending at the end.
Okay, this is I know this is a 10-hour campaign battle. I'm not sitting
It's not
here.
10 hours. It's not 10 hours. It's
How
not
long's the campaign?
It's not 10 hours.
How
I literally.
long is campaign?
How come?
Yeah, Call of Duty Modern.
What do you mean? What?
Oh no, it's not Modern Warfare, is it? Call of Duty MW2. Yeah. Let's have a look how long the campaign is. 6 to 8 hours.
That's average. I do it quick.
Well, even it was 4 hours, which would be some kind of speed one. That still takes us to about.
I did it, and it went all the way to here in under. Let's see, 1 hour. Under 1 hour. Like
We're not
38
doing the
minutes.
whole campaign. Oh, no.
Can we at least do it up to Hill 493?
Let's say we go for time. Okay.
Fine.
Alright, because yeah, I'm not sitting here.
Are you ready?
Go. Let's go. Look at the intro.
We're invading Norman.
Recruit. Did I just see that? You know this game like the back of your hand. You're not doing recruit.
Fine!
That'd be boring.
Okay, fine. I'll do...
Veteran.
No! No, I am going to die immediately.
Right.
I will not make... How about...
June 6,
Regular.
1945.
I've not done...
Hardened.
We're invading Norman.
No.
Go on regular then. Let's do regular. It's just normal then, yeah?
Yeah, regular's normal.
Veteran. Not veteran. What was it called? Recruit.
Recruit.
Recruit. You literally just... You wouldn't even have to shoot. Just walk through it.
No, to be honest, Recruit's kind of hard on D-Day. I kept him dying last time.
With unmatched ferocity, Hitler's war machine has launched its blitzkrieg against Western Europe, pushing it to the brink. As we brace for our darkest
severe.
hour, we
I
must
think we've
summon our
listened to the
strength
screen.
to be the bulwark against oppression. The Nazi onslaught will be the greatest test we'll ever face. But with our allies, face it and defeat it, we must.
So why do you like the intro? What makes the intro so good?
I'm not sure. It's just cause like it's so World War-ish, and I like. I don't know why I like it. It's just so dramatic, and I like dramatic games.
You like dramatic. So the Call of Duty's venture back into World War II is era, isn't it? Oh, go on.
Okay.
I would talk when you're playing. It's quite good. It's quite. That's what you remember the graphics. These are 6 years old and
Look at that.
still pretty good.
Pretty good. No, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
This is
not
such a
bad.
good game. So COE. So that was D-Day 1 COE. And this one's Hill 493. Where...
What is his name?
Oh, different missions. These are the missions. Battle of the Bulge.
Oh, you know all the missions.
Yeah. So that's Battle.
So are these based on real life missions, real life things that happened.
I'm not sure. I know D-Day. I know Operation Cobra, but that's all I know.
So you're kind of getting a history lesson at the same time.
That's what I like about most games, like the Wild West,
It's June
7
6th.
Days to Die.
Red Dead, and
Wish you could see this.
you get kind of a lot in
We're
Red Dead
invading
because
some Frog Beach. I'm not supposed to even know.
What about the
Also,
Wild
just
West
take
and the
back France from
Yeah.
19th century?
yeah,
Right.
like that. It's there's
Last year the
no.
Red Dead one, weren't we?
Yes, we would, because I'm in the middle of the campaign right now. I'm up to chapter 4. Oh, here's. I like this one.
So this part is kind of
With our ally,
D-Day, yeah?
we embark
Pardon?
on an
So this is
operation
D-Day,
of unparalleled importance
D-Day.
Normandy
to
landings.
establish a beachhead
Yep.
at Normandy
Okay.
and roll back the German
Come on, Band of Brothers, isn't it? So,
terrorize Europe for the
Pardon?
past
Band of
5
Brothers.
years.
You ever seen Band of Brothers?
We
No?
are all
Saving
that
Private Ryan?
separates the world
No.
from darkness.
You ever seen Saving Private Ryan?
This
Saving.
Private Ryan?
so much
No.
more than a chance to be heroes in our own lifetimes.
I thought I'd seen
We
it.
prevail. Our triumph
Depends
will be
what it is.
the hearts and minds of a grateful
I'm
world.
sure I've shown you that film.
Untold
Is it the one
generations.
where it shows like
I'm talking about
D-Day?
glory, gentlemen.
Yeah.
and a man walking
Glory.
through all of his people,
Nice speech.
all of the
His pep talk reminded me
all
of
of
the
the
one Coach Johnson
crosses.
gave us on our
Yeah.
Thanksgiving Day.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I've seen, and then I remember now. I went like, no, I don't want to watch it anymore. I don't want to watch it.
Why not?
I don't know.
It's gruesome.
Yeah, very gruesome. When I was a kid, I used to like the playing
Always
part,
looking
but now I
Pearson
don't. It's
shoulder
kind
in the
of
corner.
stupid.
It kind of gets the
But I'm damn sure gonna try.
gets you involved in the characters, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Scripting's ever so good. As we follow Private Daniels.
It's now or never.
Then what?
How was the line?
I think what I like about this game is how like you feel something for your squad mates. They've
Yeah.
all got like a bit of a backstory. They're not just like NPCs. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ah, you're gonna die.
Jesus Christ.
Sled pack.
Oh yes, you have one of my good sire.
Very much Saving Private Ryan. Oh! Oh, whoa. I thought you were going to die then. See, in real life, you would be dead now.
Yeah, I would. I would be immediately dead. One thing that confused me. How do you do that? How do you do that? Because like it's all smoke, and they hit us perfectly. Doesn't really make sense.
Do you have to rely on your squad people?
Yeah, you have to like
do stuff.
Yeah, you gotta like you need it like that.
Oh, you saved him then?
So if I saved him. So different things if people die.
If they die,
It's a mission. They don't really die because like if their MG hits them a bunch, they just go. They just continue falling.
so they
They're like immortal because you need them to go through their playthrough. That's a good idea, Alex.
do they damage the NPCs?
Yes, they do NPC damage as well. They do really good.
So why don't
Mostly
you just sit at the back then and let them just carry on?
because sometimes they can die.
And then it says mission failed.
Yeah, and then it goes
okay.
then what's happened. Then there's blood happens, and it's actually kind of rare.
So grenade.
No, actually, this might be a waste.
Oh! You ran without reloading. I think you should have gone on to veteran. This is far too easy for you.
Alright, we got them all. Let's go.
The reason why I will on the other ones, just this one because the beach. The beach is the most annoyingest thing ever. It's because I've played this a lot. Yeah, I might have been able to go on harder than this one, to be honest. I think you're right on that. I think I might have.
Because you're acting like your Robocop at the moment. Ah!
We're going in.
I'll take that.
That actually happens in World War II now. They have people with flamethrowers.
Obviously.
Flamethrowers, not flamethrowers. Flamethrowers. Yeah, I was asking for a grenade down there. Have you got a grenade thrower? I keep saying grenade thrower. Grenade thrower. No, flamethrower! Oh my days. That's brutal. The graphics are good, aren't they? Fire. Why don't you just, well, you're walking through fire!
I know. Well, to be honest, when you go in front of fire when someone's doing it, you do a lot of damage. I didn't get to. I literally stood in front of them while I go.
Brutal.
Exactly.
At least I know you're not immortal now, then.
What?
At least I know like you can't just walk through. I mean you died twice now.
Yeah.
So this game was made by Sledgehammer Games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer.
Over here. For fuck's sakes, don't get yourselves killed.
Oh, okay. I'll get myself killed.
When this game was released, it was just after they'd done a futuristic Call of Duty. I don't know if you remember it, but it was where like you could like you had like boosters underneath shoes, you could like float around and stuff, do really long jumps. Yeah, it got panned. The reviews were awful. I actually played it online, and people like climbed up the walls and stuff. It just was a bit naff. So it was actually a bit of light relief that they really went back to the roots of Call of Duty, this World War II game.
I actually didn't see that.
Here we go.
Yeah, no, I think he was only 2 or 3 years old. Ah! This is like a scene out of Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, for God's sake! See how much you have to spam? Oh, God damn it.
Oh, yeah, let me try.
Wait. I'm gonna die again.
No, you have to use your mouse.
No,
Wow.
it's enter. It's enter.
Yeah, but
It's all enter.
the thing's going around.
Wait.
Oh, you got saved? Move the mouse to where that is.
I can't. It's moving around. And plus, there's no sign of the mouse. Why C? Why C? Why was it C?
You freaked out then. You definitely freaked out then. That was,
Come here, buddy.
Why was it C?
I can't walk. Oh, shit. Get me the fuck out of here.
swearing.
We're gonna get
Yep.
you out of here.
I love this bit. It was my number one favourite. So
We've got to get over to that
So-
CCP.
Sledgehammer Games, so they're interested in bringing the series back towards developing their previous title, which was Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which we just talked about. The studio head Michael Condrey stated that it was unsure if a World War II game would feel right after creating such a futuristic title. They felt like they needed to move on a bit more futuristic, but ultimately they decided to create a new game this time
We
period.
gotta take cover.
They chose to include the Nazi concentration camps in the campaign mode to deliver an authentic war story. Is that where you go, to the Nazi concentration camps?
We're
Is that
clear.
in the campaign?
Come on. You call that fucking clear?
you go to. What do you mean?
The concentration camps, do you go to them? Like, you know where, like, the prisoners were held?
Oh, this doesn't show the Christmas truce. You mean the Christmas?
No, not the Christmas truce, no.
I don't get what you mean.
Doesn't matter.
You mean like death camps?
Yes.
Oh, you get like talking to different places.
I was about to say, it doesn't matter, you're too young to understand, and then you cried the word death
You
camps.
get up. This kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch out.
I think there is
Now, let's
one.
move.
So,
Yeah, liberation.
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 That
You go
makes
to the
sense.
number one. You go to the number.
We gotta move.
The name of that mission makes sense,
I got
yes.
you.
So upon release, the game received generally positive reviews. Praise was given towards its story, changes to combat, the multiplayer modes, and of course the visuals. We've already talked about the graphics, haven't we?
I got you.
Yeah. There were some criticisms about the campaign that it felt like it was a little bit on rails. Like, it was an open world.
Stay down.
You're kind of going through like a linear path. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It guides you to what you have to do.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why am I copying off the screen?
Why have you got a pistol? Where's your...
I don't know why I'm using a pistol. I tried. I had to reload.
Why have you got a machine gun?
I don't know
What
why.
grenades? Sure, you can throw a grenade there.
Literally, that's all you get. That's bam. One shot. Another one shot. Another one shot.
No.
Why I'm copying you off the screen? That's why I'm
Just keep
missing.
pressing on.
So as a whole, the game was a commercial success, generated $500 million worth of revenue in just the first 3 days of its release, which is a crazy amount of money. It became the highest grossing console game of 2017 in the USA
Stay with me.
and generated $1 billion in worldwide revenue by the end of 2017. $1 billion. That's $1,000 million. So you know, like $1 million would be really nice to have.
Yeah.
Think of 1,000 of them.
You gotta hang on. Those
Jesus.
girls in Paris are waiting for you. Really? Of course they are.
He got rid of double jumping and wall running, which is what I just mentioned about Advanced Warfare. Instead, it features a return of traditional movement to the series,
Okay.
taking it to the kind of like boots on the ground sort of thing, sort of style.
No. You have to stay awake. Hey.
Do you get fatigued if you sprint for too long, or is it like you got unlimited sprinting?
No, it stops after a bit. That's why, like, you always, when I'm playing this, I go, because I don't want it to stop.
Right. Okay. So you're just used to the
I'm gonna hold it down, and then you can see it
how it
stops.
slows down. Okay.
Yeah, I'll show
I
you.
need you with me, Daniels.
Okay,
Listen
so
up.
now.
There's a GPF cannon by the farmhouse up the road. It's tearing up the beach. Let's move. We'll come back for you. Check your ammo and grenades. You hurry up. Up the road now. Move it up.
You can only.
Can you jump over?
I literally can't.
Go left or right.
Oh, seriously, I need to do.
Got your ammo?
That makes no sense to me.
Does it?
Use some ammo, sir.
No, it's when the sergeant does. You need to look. Normally it stops.
Oh, right, so that's where it slows down. Okay.
Move back.
And does your health generate, or do you have to find health packs as you go through the map?
I need to find health back. That's why it's so realistic.
Oh, so it doesn't just go up the longer you don't get shot.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Oh, I prefer that because it gives a bit of
Yeah, you like if I run out.
trepidation.
Yeah, because in D-Day you can't like revive.
No, in D-Day you can't revive.
I threw a grenade at one of my people.
And your squad can't revive when you shoot them in the back of the head.
Yeah, you can't. They can't revive. It fails when you can actually kill some of them. Some of them it takes as a mission fail. Some of them doesn't. Like let's do this guy. Oh, for God's sake! There's some that don't.
So the next map after this is it the tank one?
Ah! No, it's SOE. I mean, Operation Cobra.
Cobra. Because Daniels learns that Pearson was demoted after Wesley leading his men to their deaths during the Battle of Castlevine Pass, is that right?
Yes, Castlevine Pass. That's the train.
Okay.
I actually hated that one since.
Hated?
Yeah, you've got to like the car one. It's a bunch of cars. You've got to dodge all the vehicles. When I first actually played this, I got the no on a computer. I got the first ever achievement I had was the dodge every obstacles on SOE in the car. So that was a bit strange.
How long of this map is left?
Not. What do you mean? Like how long the mission?
Yeah, how long is left?
Not long.
What I'm thinking is, rather than go through the campaign, you might skip different.
There it is. Look, I just killed him.
Who's that?
That was one of our people, and I just shot him. Yeah, look, I just shot him in the head.
That was one of our people?
Yeah. See, you can kill some people.
What, you're on your own team?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you asked me if you can do that, and I said I'll prove it.
Alright. You have to murder someone on your own team to prove it.
God's sake.
I think you're getting shot quite a bit there.
Shut up. Oh, God damn it.
Stop saying God damn it, I have to cut these out. Every time I say God and Jesus, I have to cut them out. Can't I do on YouTube saying that, right?
Fine, jeez.
Oh, no, but you're listening to gameplay.
Is cheese better?
Yeah.
Don't say it.
I'll say a word.
Crowds inbound.
It doesn't skip the story, but it kind of merges it. So
It doesn't merge it. It doesn't merge it. So the only thing on this one is that Sussman Scar from what it got on D-Day.
Oh, so you mean like continuity?
Yeah.
Things kind of like, oh, okay.
How about yourself?
Couldn't let you guys have all the fun.
So it's against the backdrop of Operation Overlord and the battles across the Western Front. It's a deeply human story. There we go. Focus on Ronald Red Daniels and his squad from the famed 1st Infantry Division. The narrative was meticulously crafted with characters that offered more than just firepower. So like you said, like Zeusman and Styles aren't just names, they kind of like integral to survival, giving you supplies and strategic support, is that correct?
Yeah. Wait, what word did you say?
It's one of those here, so integral to your survival, offering supplies and strategic support. So they're not just NPCs like we talked about before, they actually have some value.
Yeah. Because in this, you can surrender people. You can surrender Nazis in this. You can't, like, you know, in like Red Dead, you have choices. It's what the story tells you to do.
Okay.
So you can either kill them or let them free.
It feels like it's like quite a bold thing that they've done here. They've gone into like very much we talked about before, like the horrors of war, like dark chapters of history. You know, that these things actually happened. As we talked about before, you call them death camps, but the Nazi concentration camps, you know, were quite horrific.
It's headed this way. Stukas, inbound.
Here it is.
The enemy.
The sounds. The sounds.
Yeah, it's
Enemy
Wow.
Get off
I
the
still
road!
can't
You're
get
going
how he
down.
survives
We
that.
have to protect our Shermans.
But like, it
Well, it'd
seems
be a
like
pretty short game if it didn't, wouldn't it?
We're gonna capture one of their AA guns.
This one's the
and take down those
shortest, I can
stupid
say. I
MPs
think.
in the barn.
Which way? That way or this way?
No, I've no idea. Go that way, yeah.
This one.
So, senior creative director Brett Robbins emphasised the importance of not ignoring the dark aspects of history, and he wanted to tell like an authentic and truthful story, and that's why you get a lot of, I suppose, quite brutal shot in the head, things like that.
There is something called a bonnet charge. Do you know what that is?
No.
I'll show it you. Myles and Stu, I'm hiding.
Tell me when it's coming up then.
Okay.
The game also sparked discussions about controversy over its depiction of the German forces.
Look.
We nearly died.
Yeah, but it was worth it.
So Sledgehammer Games made a clear distinction between the SS and the regular German army, aiming to stay sensitive to what we call nuances.
I haven't got something. Zussman hasn't got something either. That's a bad thing.
But the choice to do that was met with criticism from other quarters, highlighting the complex task of balancing historical authenticity with the sensitivities of a diverse player base. I'm giving like some real facts about the game here, and you're like just talking about what's going on, like the action.
No, I wasn't ready for that. That one was on me.
Well, it definitely was on you, yes.
I should have been quick. I should have gone that way. That was. Why did it make me go that way? Oh, so that's been killing me. I'm gonna try and make it that. Oh, did I do that?
So Michael Condry, the co-founder of Sledgehammer Games, is a massive Band of Brothers fan. You've never seen Band of Brothers, have you?
You said I have.
No, Saving Private Ryan that was.
Oh.
You've never seen Band of Brothers? No. Great Heroes War, kind of the last thing that was recognised as a noble cause in a war. So yeah, he wants a next generation game that's surrounded very much the Band of Brother theme, which is probably why the squad is more integral to survival. This one, you're not doing very well here.
No, I am not. Do you think I don't get that?
You died like 4 times in that little point I was making about Band of Brothers.
God. Okay, that's good. Never mind. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Oh, let's not focus on this, let's focus on that. What would actually been focused on? I mean, hit.
So Brett Robbins, who was the creative director, when he's talking about the concentration camps in the war, he said some very, very dark things happened during this conflict, and it felt wrong for us just to ignore that. I guess so, yeah. So quite a debate. He said we absolutely show atrocities. It's an unfortunate part of the history, but you can't tell an authentic, truthful story without going there. So we went there, and he argued that audiences can now handle games with much more maturity. People are ready for it and they want it. Quite interesting. I suppose it's difficult for us to comprehend that when.
Oh no! Oh, for God's sake.
When you probably didn't have relatives that were in concentration camps, I guess.
Gonna make it!
You're dying a lot here.
I know, I hate. Why did I do the bonnet charge? Oh wow, I only took 1. Okay, never mind. I took 2. What are you hitting me with? That man's shooting at me.
Alright, let me have a go.
There. Okay.
Let me have a go.
Go. He's up there. What's going on?
What's reload?
Oh, it's
Hello. He's up there.
No, don't waste the bullets needed to see him because they would have backed out.
I don't even see where the shot came. Hang on. I lasted longer than you did then. Hang on.
No, you didn't.
I did. You keep dying straight away there.
Yeah, but I went through there and I got right.
What's grenade? For the grenade. Come.
Throw the grenade!
Don't stop the wall.
And careful them. Careful them. Nice. Get that.
Oh.
Swap it, swap.
Right, so what I just did there, you know, I survived a lot longer than you did. Do that. Look, you. Wait!
Wait, how am I moving?
Go. Oh, you just hurt.
There's no sound.
Is it glitched?
I glitched it!
Hang on. Let's escape. Can you.
There's literally no sound and I can't revive.
You might be invincible.
Am I invisible?
Yeah.
No way.
He thinks you're dead.
I'm invincible!
He glitched the game.
I'm
There you go. Walk through.
Hey mate.
That was really weird.
I'm glitched.
It's whether though. It's whether you get the triggers to go to the next part. So grenade in there, look. You won't die there.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
You weren't invincible to grenades.
Oh.
That was weird.
Now I'm not invincible anymore.
You're not.
Well. That's.
Don't try and get him up there. Just ignore that bit. I'll go through that window where I was. So just a quick thing on reviews then. So Destructed gave it 7 out of 10. Game Informer gave it 8.75. Revolution gave it 9. GameSpot gave it 9 out of 10. Sorry, no, Revolution gave it 4.5 out of 5. Sorry. GameSpot gave it 9 out of 10. Yeah, it's quite solid. IGN says that the campaign was more humorous perspective than we've seen in recent years. Interesting, diverse characters. But you criticise some action sequences for conflicting the game's serious tone, as well as some repetitive missions.
Do you want to see?
Is there repetitive missions in this?
What do you mean?
Like doing the same thing over and over?
Like a restart? Oh, for God's sake! Like a restart button.
You're dying.
Oh wait! I thought I had a checkpoint. Oh, I haven't.
You never got the checkpoint.
I know.
So let us know your thoughts in the chat. Did this game succeed in its mission to deliver a game that was respectful to the history and engaging as a modern shooter? I suppose, albeit being 6 years ago. Because it's got longevity in it, hasn't it? People still play it to this day. And this is on hardened. Is it hardened difficulty?
Yes, hardened.
But I'm imagining doing it as veteran. You know.
I can imagine doing it. Oh, I would feel so bad.
I can play this game without getting hit once. Yeah. I do like real life. I'm amazing at this game.
Which difficulty?
Veteran.
No, you would. You would get like hit 10 million times. Oh, that's it.
Get on that flash gun and take out those Stukas!
Oh, I can't even imagine how many people they're going to be. How many planes it's going to be.
Oh, have you got to get the planes? Oh.
Nice shot, Daniel!
I think you've done that before.
Guy on the radio somewhere.
Obviously.
Crowds don't know what's happening.
Pardon?
Obviously.
More coming in! 2 o'clock! Direction! He's going down! They're on to
It
us!
won quite a lot of awards this time as well.
Oh my god! I didn't see it.
I said it won quite a lot of awards. So it won Sound Design of the Year. A lot of it's been about audio.
He's going down!
Yeah, it's nominated for like best action game, best online multiplayer, most wanted game, best multiplayer. But all nominated. The main award came from the audio. Like the music we can hear now. You hear me?
No. Wait, I need focus.
You need focus.
Oh, what did you say now?
I was just saying a lot of the awards it got was for its audio.
Yeah.
The way it sounds,
I can
the
see
music, the instrumental score. The background, that stuff, yeah.
Yeah. I can see how that got the award.
Checking that you're listening.
That's all of them.
I was just checking that. Were you If that was real,
Hey, Perez.
fair play to you because you got me there.
Got my buddy
Hey, look at this.
We hit him back hard. The bulldogs are ducking the packs up ahead.
I can't kill him.
Pearson, take a fire team through the orchard and find the
Yes, okay.
After you soften up the packs, I'll lead the main assault with Perez. Yes, sir.
Daniel, Sussman, you're with me. Come on.
Okay. Okay, person.
Reviews on Steam are mixed.
Hmm?
Reviews on Steam are mixed.
Really?
Mm.
Some don't like it, some do.
Someone said masterpiece. How I miss the normal days.
Killing
Nazis. in this
Find any
game.
like bad ones. Find any bad
What negative reviews?
Oh, not recommended.
I was stuck at the bell tower scene.
Oh yeah, stronghold mission. I keep getting crushed by the bell. It requires me to center my mouse in a small circle and
Press a random button, which I don't even have time to read. I died like 50 times before I gave up. But wow, this game could have been great. But I'm giving it 1 star because this ruins it. So somebody was not very good at stronghold.
So if you're doing it on computer, I think if it was key end, it's number 1 button on the number pad. There's a 1 end on the keypad.
Yeah.
That was the one that you would have been stuck on if you were on other one. If you're on like controller, Xbox, and all kinds of stuff, you would be able to do that. That is pretty easy on like controller, but on keyboard, oh my god.
I think, do you know what? A lot of bad reviews here, the ones that people that did give bad reviews, is the pricing of how expensive it is. But let me just see how much it's
I
going
would
for.
say it would have been worth it for the price.
Yeah, look at that. £45. A game that's 6 years old, it's still £45 to buy on Steam.
I'm going to say it's worth it. I'll say it's worth it because it is a brilliant game, great graphics, very realistic, and yeah.
This is a war crime.
Over here.
And it shows a bunch of stuff in the old
Get out
days.
your binoculars.
There's a bundle here where they offer all of the Call of Duties from 2003 onwards for a bargain price of £728.
That's stupid.
It's about 25 games there.
Oh!
Nah,
not 700. I will lower it to 300 and then that's it.
Oh, 300 then, you'd be alright with £300.
Yeah, 300.
Yeah.
I'll be alright with 300.
Yeah.
That seems reasonable.
I got this game on offer. It was actually Grandad that bought you this game.
Yeah.
At Christmas. Because he gave you a £20 Steam
Oh yeah.
voucher. And this game was $19.99. It was like less than half price, 60% off. And then I bought it because I knew how much you loved it on the PlayStation. So I bought it so you can play it on the PC. But I can't believe £45 a bit steep for me at the game at 6 years old. And that's what a lot of the bad reviews are about, saying, you know, it's a good game, but 8 to 10 hours on a campaign. And bear in mind, a lot of the servers probably might not be working now, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I would say
You gotta hit those pack operators hard.
it's amazing, great game,
Daniel, take out those three.
like that. No words.
One more.
The only thing I'm not kind of mad on, and I'm kind of mad on, is the aim.
The aim?
Cause look, but no, I actually really like the aim. It's really realistic. Cause look, it's just bouncing around the gun.
Yeah, the recoil, yeah?
Yeah, that's how realistic it is.
Yeah.
Cause on Vanguard and other one games, they it stands still.
There's not a lot of recoil.
Yeah,
He stood up and you shot him in the back.
What?
I think your squad mate stood up there and then you shot him in the back.
Yeah, like.
Well, press pause then.
What?
Press pause.
You said last time I died.
Hey?
You said we shut down after I
You
died.
can still play this.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that we'll wrap up our final scores.
Ah,
And
okay.
edit it. Okay, so come back a little bit so the camera can see you. Okay, so Myles, great game. I think it's a great game.
Yeah.
It's not as good as F-Zero.
What is wrong with you? Of course it's better than F-Zero. F-Zero was so... I hate this.
So, Miles, I think that's a good game. I enjoyed that. Not as good as F-Zero.
No, it is so good. Such a good game.
Better than F-Zero, yeah. I think F-Zero, you gave it a 4 out of 10, didn't you?
Yeah,
F-Zero.
4 out of 10.
You gave it a 4 out of 10. Okay, so Super Bomberman, we averaged at 7.5. We thought that was quite good.
Great.
Now, there were a lot of amazing games we're going to be reaching out for. We're looking at Red Dead Redemption. I know you want to do that. We'll probably look at GTA 5.
No, I don't really like GTA.
You don't like GTA 5?
I don't want to do it, GTA 5.
Okay, don't have to. Whoa, okay. Let's do GTA 5. Lot of Steam games that we've got that we're looking at. What is it? Tabs?
Yeah, Ultimate Battle Simulator 2.
Yeah. But let's talk about this game. So, yeah, cracking game. I think the graphics, considering they're 6 years old, I think they have been remastered actually. Bit disappointed that they're still asking £45 for it. That seems a bit steep for that game.
I'll say 30 when you got yourself a deal.
30, yeah. So, let's rate this game. In fact, before we rate the game, is there anything else that you'd like to say about the game?
I'm not sure. The animation, yeah, that was the best I liked of the game. It was really good, and it actually, when you're playing it really closely, you can feel when you get hit.
For me, on this game, the production quality is excellent. The scenario is a little bit old hat. So
what do you mean scenario?
Like so, in between things that happen throughout the campaign, there's always like a long cut scene.
Oh yeah,
and you very much feel like you're on rails. If you feel like you're doing that, then that, then that, then that. You can't. It's not open world enough for me. I don't think.
The shortest cutscene is Death Factory. That one after collateral damage.
Yeah.
That's the shortest because it just says, "Why did you rescue civilians?" and then just goes outside and then it's done. When you're in the battle.
So I think contrasting with the cliche time we spend with the main cast, there are a few missions in the game that stand out. I like the one where you infiltrate the German HQ.
Oh, I also like that.
Because you have to keep up with your own cover story, don't you?
Yeah.
Mission.
Also, that's. Oh, damn it. Oh yeah. And there's different types where you're getting ready for the battle and when you're in the battle, the cutscenes. So when you're in the battle, you can't skip, but when you're out of the battle, when you're getting ready for the battle, you can skip.
I like the bit in the tank. I remember the campaign. I remember the one where you're in the tank and you're firing at the buildings. That's quite a good mission. I like that. So there was a lot of negative reviews about the campaign, but I think the campaign's great. I think it's really good if you want to just turn your brain off for some classic movie action where you're trying to like point and shoot.
If I had to go on multiplayer, I have once, and I was like, what the hell? Where did you come from? So, if I was on multiplayer, I know that I would get the hang of it very quickly. But it's the one you start off, the guns. I don't like the guns on multiplayer. Because, remember when we played it, I had that you kept on one loadout and that was the reason you were dying. And me, I had to keep on changing.
More loadouts on... Are you like Warzone?
No. This game, where we were playing on a...
oh, yes. Sorry, you're on... I think about my amazing Warzone loadout. That was,
I like that.
Yeah.
That was...
I love that one. So, a lot of people said they're pleased with this game. And the average campaign marred what could have been an unparalleled addition to the franchise. Yeah, I think it's a really good game. I would give this... Bear in mind, I don't know what amazing games there are that we've got to review yet. No. I'm going to give this an 8.
Ooh, I'm going to give this 10.
10?
10.
You've gone straight for this is the best game ever made in the whole world.
Best game I've ever played. I love it so much.
Okay. So
same with Red Dead, to be honest. It might be.
So we don't need to review Red Dead then?
No, we do for yours. We do. But it might be same as Red Dead because there is some I don't like. So
I just have to say, we've both got our Pac-Man t-shirts on, don't we?
Yeah.
So there you go. Mine actually says epic fail, and then yours is just the map. So there we go. I don't think we'll review Pac-Man. I think everyone knows what Pac-Man is. Okay, so we've digressed quite a bit. So I'm giving this an 8. You're giving it a perfect 10, which is absolutely amazing. We're going to meet in the middle, so that gives it a 9.
How's it 9? I don't get like how is it 9?
Because you're giving it a 10.
Because I gave it. Because like Bomberman, I gave it 7, and you gave it 8.
No. Bomberman. Let's look at Bomberman.
Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gave it 8. You gave it 7, and the average was 7.5.
Yeah.
And I don't get how that works.
How do you explain average? So, if we both gave an 8, the average would be 8, wouldn't it? If you gave it an 8 and I gave it a 7, the middle, what's in between that, is 7.5.
Oh!
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
So for example, F-Zero, I gave 7, the rightful score.
Yeah, because
you gave it a very sad, lowly 4.
I should have given it a 3, but oh well.
And in between a 4 and a 7 is 5.5.
Oh, alright.
Okay, so you're giving this one a 10. I'm giving it an 8. So in the middle of 8 and 10 is what number?
9.
There's your 9 out of 10. That's how averages. Well,
Right.
it's sort of how averages work, but there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you once again for episode 3.
Yep.
Episode 4, we're going to do pilot wings.
Yeah.
You don't know what pilot wings is, do you?
No.
You're in for a treat. And until then, goodbye.
Bye.